proprietary recultivation technology.
Uranium-90 and plutonium-240. Some never abandoned their homes or even moved back. Will Samushels be removed forcibly from the exclusion zone?
Demonstrations across the Ukraine. 10 billions of hryvnias for an indefinite lease.
This is a cabal. NAR thinks they are above the law.
What does NAR really hide behind the patent rights?
One thing is certain. The sarcophagus must remain intact.
Igor, wake up, you sleepyhead. Look over there. Do you remember the glade just beyond those trees? That's where you proposed to me. You were so nervous and sweet. You're still sweet, my Professor Kiminik. Anyway, it feels good to return after all these years, doesn't it? What is it, Igor? You're still half asleep. Wake up. Awaken.
Tanya? Tanya, stop kidding around.
You sleepyhead. Igor.
Wait!
You proposed to me. You were so nervous. And sweet. My Professor Kiminik.
Tanya Amelieva, stop this childish nonsense at once. Where are you?
After all these years.
That's enough!
Igor.
Leave me the fuck alone! Are you?
We are the inevitable.
Why is this place so familiar? It's my old workshop.
Please hurry. This reality is coming apart, can't you see? Get back to your work. It's the only way out of here. It feels good to return.
The entire zone is on lockdown. NAR doesn't screw around.
Yeah. Let's just hope our source comes through and we don't run into any patrols on the way.
And what if we do?
We will improvise. That's what our Sleeping Beauty here paid us for, remember?
Sure. Do you really think they'll test this recultivation something?
I haven't seen any signs of that, but I'm telling you, something is up. There are way too many contractors for such a small area. We can handle the contractors. They're probably some of Wagner's rejects.
Fuck you. I fought alongside those guys.
I know, I'm just messing around, Anton. Let's focus on getting our professor here some of this... Chernobylite? That's what it's called? Igor? Igor. Wake up, Igor. We have to go.
What? I must have dozed off for a moment. Let's go.
What are you?
Having doubts, Professor? If you're thinking about backing out, you need to tell us now.
Not a chance. Let's get this over with.
You sure this plan of yours is going to work, Professor Kimenyuk?
Igor, please. And yes, it will. You two take care of your part, and I'll take care of mine. All right?
Try to keep a low profile. Last thing we want is a firefight.
A fire? What are you getting us into, Igor?
It is necessary. It's something that needs to be done.
I don't like riddles, Professor. But you're the boss.
Reminds me of that night op in Syria. Remember that, Olivier?
I do, unfortunately.
Misha, we can't! We have to fall back! The pressure's dropping. Downstairs, now! Go, go, go!
This is no time for bird watching, Igor. Let's go. Through the fence, into the sewers.
Sewers? Oh, and down into the underworld we go.
It's nothing but a hole in the ground, Anton.
Oh, does anyone else feel itchy? So, how bad is the radiation around here these days? It's been a long time, right?
Do yourself a favor and don't think about that right now. Let's focus on doing the job and getting out of here in one piece. Igor, if the shit hits the fan, get yourself out of sight until we take care of it, okay? Don't be a Geroi.
Don't panic, Olivier. No Geroys here. Only some desperate people walking into the heart of darkness.
No talking. Go.
After you, Igor. Ladies and eggheads first.
Funny guy, huh?
Shit, Igor, get down. Get to the sewer entrance. We're right behind you.
False alarm. Must be those fucking rats again. And in the second half of the game as well. Fuck me. Dino was going to lose again anyway. Maybe happened. That truck didn't drive here on its own. Keep your eyes open and your mouth shut.
Stay in the shadows. Become invisible.
So, you were inside the lab? Yeah, for a bit. See anything interesting? Nah. Interesting is above my pay grade. Now pass that bottle, Sergei. Identify yourself!
I'm the tech guy. I'm here about the power outage. This is the place, right?
First, let's see some ID, tech guy.
He doesn't believe you.
Do I need to tell you who sent me? The Colonel. And, god damn it, is he mad. A power shortage in the middle of the Dynamo Kiev game.
But hey, don't worry about it. Just give me your name so I can tell him what a great job you're doing out here.
He sees through you.
What, Colonel? What are you talking about? Stand still, you're no fucking tech guy!
Eagle, hey, over here.
You sure this is the right entrance?
I used to work here, remember? Yeah, I'm sure.
Igor, take a rad reading, will you? Igor, take a rad reading, will you?
Uh, 3.6. Not great. Not terrible. Chin up. We're safe for another hour or so, all right?
None of you are safe.
I hope you have a good memory. Okay, I'll take point.
Yes, sir, Captain Olivier, sir. You sure this device of yours works, Eagle?
I don't have time for getting into details right now, but yes, all it needs is more Chernobylite.
Chernobylite, right. The most radioactive compound on Earth. That's what you called it.
The man knows what he's doing, Anton. Stay focused, complete the mission. We'll all be laughing about this over a beer before you know it.
The readings are bad. The numbers are too high. We have to get out of here.
We can't leave him behind, dear God!
Let me out of here! Let me out! Alexander Borisovich, someone has to open the valves manually. Someone has to go inside.
Oh, two hostiles up ahead.
Quiet. Anton, left one's yours.
I'll take the other one, Olivier.
Oh, look at Bright Boy over here. Okay, it's your show. But if you get us killed, I'm gonna be pissed.
Five bars and rising. Think it'll explode. This may surprise you, but I'm actually a soldier, not a nuclear physicist. I don't see any leaks. Let's get out of here and report in. Not yet.
You hesitated back there. Next time you'd better use the knife if you want to survive.
It's been a while.
What was that, Eagle? All right, Eagle, you're the star.
Ready to execute the plan?
I'm accessing the terminal. If the AZ5 button is still working...
Eagle, please get on with it.
Igor, don't!
Tatiana?
What are you stalling for, Igor? Time is critical here.
It's nothing. Just tired.
Right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Please focus on your job, and I focus on mine.
Get back to it then. The reactor room, now!
Nonsense! It was just a fire, nothing more. We'll get it under control. RBMK reactors do not explode.
The reactor core is exposed. I can see the graphite on the ground.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
You killed us, you arrogant son of a bitch! You've killed us all!
What about the radiation?
Let's get this done quickly.
Sorry, am I holding you up?
Oh, it's even colder than I remember.
You've seen one of these before, haven't you?
A much smaller fragment, but enough for my initial studies.
Are you going to tell me how this fancy gun of yours works?
It creates a kind of shortcut through time and space. It's called a wormhole. It forms a tunnel with two mouths. It needs an exotic energy source to keep it open.
Exotic energy. That's the Chernobylite?
Exactly.
And where does this shortcut lead?
It leads wherever it needs to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
What?
My fiancée. She disappeared here during the disaster 30 years ago.
Yeah, can we talk about her later? Grab the crystals and let's go.
Fucking God! Help me!
Why are you here?
Olivier? Where the hell did you go? Olivier!
What the fuck was that?
Listen, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Olivier. Anton was, he was a good man.
Who was that fucker?
Hell if I know. Somehow he used the negative energy of the Chernobylite to teleport. Now, to confirm this theory...
Stop. That doesn't matter right now. Can he get to us here? And where is here exactly?
We're inside a wormhole connecting two singularities. It's quite short and not very stable, so we need to move. Do you understand? And no, he can't chase us in here. I mean, it's possible in theory, but highly unlikely.
I don't want to know. Just get us out of here.
This way. You'll come out near Mikhail's place, hopefully.
Let's meet there, then. My arm. It feels like the muscle's been twisted from the inside. I'm going to execute that black-masked motherfucker, Anton. I promise you.
This place is definitely not what it used to be. It's like a snake, shedding its skin over and over again. You have to learn it all over again. Feel it. Tame it.
The singularity. Tearing at the fabric of reality.
The foundations of this reality are really quite fragile. You're out of time! Go! How many times have we walked through these gates? More than I can count. Let's go in together, my love.
I need to find a way to reduce my rad levels first. It won't let me pass until I've lowered my radiation level.
Look for a little bottle. The label will say potassium iodide, DTPA, and Prussian blue. It helps with radiation poisoning.
I should use my scanner to check my surroundings. Maybe I can find something to help with decontamination.
Good.
You're hurt, Igor. Tend to your wounds.
I have no medkit. Perhaps I can prepare something over the bonfire.
Hands where I can see them. What's the password?
Olivier, it's me, for Christ's sake.
Igor? Damn it. Nostalgia. It's nostalgia. It was your idea, goddammit. Come on in. Igor, you're a bit of a handyman, right? Take a look around and see if any of this crap is useful.
This is your element, my sweet. Create order from this chaos.
I see Mikol's old radio is working again.
Yes, Anton fixed it before we left. Should be usable.
I'm sorry, Olivier, really. But we need to focus on what's ahead of us. Ariadne, my life's work. Still a prototype, but it will recreate any event from the past, if you feed it the right data. Glad I didn't let those Brits destroy it. It will help me find Tatiana. Just like in the myth of Theseus, Ariadne's thread will lead me to the truth, hopefully.
Tell me you're not going straight back to the power plant. Because if you want to commit suicide, there are easier ways. We're outnumbered, outgunned, everything. We need intel, backup, supplies, and most of all, we need a fucking plan.
Okay, Olivier, let's hear your plan.
I'm glad you're seeing reason. See this board behind me? We can use it to map out our plan of action. Figure out how to get inside the power plant and find whatever it is you're looking for. Or whomever. Every piece of intel, every bit of info about resources, we'll document in right here. We'll take our next step when the time is right. For today, let's focus on getting our strength back. If we're going to use this warehouse for our base, we need to find some supplies and get organized. Somewhere to sleep would be a start. Maybe we can find some cots.
Okay. Let's do this right.
Great. I'll do everything I can to help you figure out what happened to this... Tatiana? That was her name, right? One last thing before you go. NAR uses weapons with a biometric lock. We can't use them, so we have to defend ourselves with what we have. Use it as a last resort. I presume you know how to handle firearms? Then you're all set. I have faith in you, Igor. Man, what a view. This panoramic overlook of the zone will help us plan our tasks for the day ahead. Just let me know when you're ready, boss. We can get started.
You can see everything from here.
You cannot succeed alone, but there are others who will help you.
I'm not sure what to do first. Should I tell Olivier to run some errands, or should I do it myself? And where are you going? It's raining, you know.
Just for a stroll. You're welcome to join me.
Nah, I better stay and finish up my paper.
Come on, Igor. Don't be such a wuss. It's Sunday. Science can wait.
I'm going to pass this time, but I'll have a cup of hot tea ready for you when you come back with a cold.
Another respectable customer. Want to make the deal of your life?
You're not afraid of trading here?
Ah, I know what I'm doing, my good sir. I've been trading since the fall of the Soviet Union. And besides, no risk, no gain.
Sounds like you've traveled a lot.
The Grand Bazaar in Tehran, Jarmak, Europa in Warsaw, Taksim in Istanbul. I've been places, my friend. Oh, the things I've seen.
I'll bet you have. I have to ask, how does desolate Pripyat compare to these colourful places?
Hey, where there's demand, I provide supply. I'm the invisible hand of the free market. I've got Putin, Trump and Gates on my speed dial.
Is that right? What about Steve Jobs?
What? Yeah, him too.
Of course.
Anyway, money makes the world go round. But bartering is also good. You want to trade?
I'm looking for someone. Perhaps you've heard her name. Tatiana. Tatiana Amelieva. She used to work at the power plant. She went missing 30 years ago.
I'm sorry, my friend. It's been a while since I've seen a woman. I've been too busy.
Busy? With what?
With creating a new world of opportunities, my friend. I'm like Gordon Gekko, only smarter. And like Jack Ma, only more hardworking. I'm gonna build my commercial empire on the ashes of Chernobyl in no time.
Good luck. Good luck building your fortune, Mr. Invisible Hand.
Haha, thanks. But I'll make my own luck.
Городской совет народных депутатов сообщает, что в связи с аварией неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка на Чернобыльской атомной электростанции в городе Припяти. Городской совет народных депутатов Уважаемые товарищи, городской совет народных депутатов, неблагоприятная радиационная обстановка. Уважаемые товарищи,
You promised me a garden, Igor.
Yes, I know. Sorry. I never got around to setting it up. Can't wait to have some homegrown potatoes and carrots. But that's what you had in mind, right?
Oh, you're a potato yourself, Professor Kumunuk. No, I was thinking about a herbarium. Calendula, sage, chamomile, mugwort, lemon balm, garlic, cloves, whatever I can get to grow here.
We do have a pharmacy in Pripyat, you know. You don't need all those weeds.
Herbs are useful weeds. Nature is clever that way.
Boris was an informant for the KGB. That bastard was my friend. If I could get my hands on him.
Hey, come out, whoever you are! I'm starting to imagine things. I better ease up on this rot gut. I hope we run into some rabid dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a dog. I hate being outside. Cold, wet, and full of mosquitoes all biting you in the dick.